Hey everyone, so today I have a haul for you and I'm going to start with something I just got a few minutes ago. I got a gray pinstripe suit for a steal. I had seen this suit before at Kmart. The brand is Attention and it's a gray pinstripe. It's a very modern cut, style, and fit, but it fits me beautiful. I had seen this suit before when I've been there, and I stopped and looked at it, and I was like, oh, I don't know, how much use would I get out of that? But then that was actually a couple of months ago, so I just saw it again, and I noticed that it was on clearance and marked down, and so I grabbed the jacket and the pants in the size that I thought that I would wear and brought it in the dressing room. And when I saw what it looked like on, oh my god, you know how some clothes make you look better than you really are? Well, this whole suit has a very slimming effect to it, and I swear to god it takes like 10-15 pounds off of me. So anyways, this is what it looks like. This is the jacket, and like I said, it's gray pinstripe. The brand is Attention, and it's got gold buttons, which, I wouldn't normally put gold buttons with a gray suit, but somehow it works. And it's got sort of an unusual cut to it here, because you button this button here, and then that's it. The rest of it doesn't get buttoned because of the way it's cut. And it's just regular type suit thing in the back. And then I got the pants, which have like slash pockets on the side, and then they have like a 2-tab enclosure here with the button inside. And the legs are a slight flare, not too anything crazy, but it's not a skinny leg and it's not a giant flare. It's somewhere in between. It's like almost like a boot cut type size leg, I would say. And it says on it, contemporary fit, low rise, narrow hip. And those are exactly the kind of pants that fit me the best, because my hips are very small in comparison to the rest of me. And I like the low rise because those two things just fit my body type better. Now, you may have noticed that the pink bedspread is gone, and if you've been with me for, I don't know, 6 months, then you might remember that green bedspread that I had bought before that my cat Thomas shredded. Well, I only had that bedspread for a couple weeks, and then he decided that he was going to use it as a scratching post, so he shredded it and I had to throw it away. Well, as you know, I don't have Thomas anymore, so I went to see if they still had the bedspread, and not only did they have it, but it was on clearance. So I bought the exact same bedspread again that I did before, and I'll show it to you in another video because I need to iron it. I just put it on the bed now and put some spare pillows in the pillow shams. It comes with matching pillow shams. So I'll show it to you next time I do an outfit of the day. I'll show you the bedspread, but you guys have seen it before. It's the same one that I bought at Kmart the last time, and I got a good deal on the suit. The suit was on sale, and they also had a skirt to match these two pieces, but I don't really think I would wear the skirt as much as I would the pants, so I didn't bother to get the skirt too. But yeah, the bedspread was on sale too, so I got a really good deal on all those things. And then I have some nail polishes to show you, and this is the first time I've ever gotten this brand of nail polish. I've seen it in magazines before, and Pixie Woo showed it in one of their videos, and I found it at Marshall's. This is a salon brand nail polish. It's called Jessica, and this is the box that it came in, and that's the symbol. It's like an anchor, sort of it's like 2 J's, and if you just heard a strange noise, all of a sudden it's pouring out there. There was a chance of afternoon thunderstorms, so hopefully I can get this video done before it starts thundering and lightning. But anyways, there was 4 bottles of nail polish that came in the box at Marshall's for $5.99. Now this, I know that's only $1.50 a bottle for the nail polish, and like I said, this is salon nail polish, so normally it would be like $8, $9 a bottle. So they didn't have that much left when I found it, but I did find a box that I liked all the colors in it, and I think somebody had switched them out with nail polishes from other boxes, because I think it was supposed to be 4 different colors in the box, and I have a repeat here of 2 of the same color, but that's okay with me because I like all the colors that were in this box. So I have 2 bottles of Hit the Waves, and this is like a grade lilac, I would say. Very pretty. Kind of a lot like that Chanel Frenzy that I showed you recently, except this is, I would say, a little more purpley. So I got that, and I got this pinky nude called Preppy. I would say this is either a pinky nude or a peachy nude, but it's one of those types of colors. And then I got like a chocolate brown with gold flecks in it called Glamorous Gladiator. So I really like the 3 colors that were there, and for that price, how could I not get it? Like I said, I saw it on Pixie Woo before. She talked about this nail polish, and at the time I remember I was interested in it, and I looked up to see where I could get it, and there's this little tiny nail salon, like, I don't know, 30 miles from my house or something. And you know how sometimes nail salons don't want to sell their polishes to the general public unless you go in there and have your nails done, so I didn't even bother to look into it at that time. But I remembered the name when I was at Marshall's. You never know what you're going to find for good deals at Marshall's in the beauty section, so check it out. And then I was at a CCO recently, about, I don't know, a week ago, and I got MAC Carbonized. And this is a brown with bronze reflex in it, I would say. Yeah, let me swatch it for you. That's what it looks like. And it's one of those browns that it's got like a hint of red to it. But this was part of the MAC Me Over collection, and I had already gotten some other eyeshadows at the CCO from that collection, and I thought this would be a great outer corner liner color to go with those other colors that I had gotten, which was Outre and Moleskin. Yeah. So now I've got a good color to go with those. And this gets very, very high ratings on Makeup Alley. As a matter of fact, it's got a perfect score on Makeup Alley. It's a 5.0. So that's what I have gotten in the last week or so. And if you have any questions or anything, let me know. Everything I'm wearing today will be in the description box. And I'll see you next time. Bye.